Here are 5 things you might want to know before you buy the DAMDAM Mochi Mochi Luminous Plumping Moisturizer. Hi, welcome back to the channel. I'm Britt, creator of The Style Shaker, your guide to cleaner, greener beauty, skincare, and beyond. I try these products out for you, share my honest reviews, also you have a better idea of what to buy and what not to buy. I'm gonna run through 5 things about this moisturizer. If you are a subscriber to the channel, first of all, thank you so much for doing that. You already know I'm kind of obsessed with it and it's really not buzzy. I'm not gonna bury the lead for you. I will run through 5 things that have to do with the scorecard, and then at the end I will talk to you about whether or not I would buy it again, if it hit my Britt's Picks favorites list, all of the things. If you like honest reviews and you want to see more of them, please consider taking 2 seconds. It makes a huge difference over here, honestly. Hit that like button. Thank you so much for doing that. The first thing you might want to know about this, let's talk about ingredients. If you're here, you're probably thinking about ingredients. And if you're going to spend 48 bucks on something, you kind of want to know if all those marketing claims are actually living up to the hype. So here we go. I am not a cosmetic chemist, have never claimed to be one. Probably will never be one at this point because it's like too many books to read. And I try a lot of products out over here. I've reviewed over 500. Still, consult an expert if you're concerned about your skin because what works for me might not work for you and vice versa. Here are a couple of things. First of all, I found a very cool resource called WIMJ, What's in My Jar. It doesn't have all the products. I wish it did. They actually post percentages of ingredients, which is so cool. If I were just looking at this and I hadn't tried this product, at the very top they say that the majority of what's in this product is plain old water, which is cute. I think it's funny. They have a sense of humor. I like these things. If I were to see that as a customer and be like, okay, I'm not gonna shell out 50 bucks for putting water on my face, it would have been a mistake for me because this cream has helped my skin. I'm bringing that up just to tell you, you can't judge it just by seeing water first. There are some people out there that do. You do what works for you. Other than that, I'm not seeing a crazy list of scary ingredients here. I'm not into the fear mongering associated with clean beauty, but I really do not see major red flags. The one thing I did want to call out for you, which was helpful for me to know, if you see something with the word alcohol after it. Cetyl alcohol, I'm probably mispronouncing it, okay? Let's just be honest. Stearyl alcohol, anything like that. I talk about this more on the post. Links to everything that I mentioned, by the way, will be below. You can read all about it back on the website. If you see those ingredients and you're like, why am I going to use a moisturizer that has alcohol in it? Received several comments from people over here about that. Based off of what I found, these are non-drying alcohols and they're used to help mix the product together, the ingredients together, and they can also serve as emollients. Right? It's complex. It's like you can't just judge it by the word sometimes with these cosmetic chemistry things. That's why I say consult the experts or talk to an expert, but I dug around. I wanted to share that with you because it came up in the previous video. Okay, application. This is going to be short and sweet. This is one of the more velvety, soft creams that I love applying. It feels incredible going on and it doesn't give you that slick, oily feeling at all. It really feels like a water-based formula, but it is not gel-like or liquidy. It is still dense and rich and velvety without feeling like it's heavy on the skin. It feels very lightweight. The claim here is that it's also quickly absorbed. A touch test, I saw that immediately after. My skin just sucked it in. So it loved it. It absorbed quickly. It did not leave a lot of residue and it worked really well as a primer or a prep for any makeup that I was putting on top. I could also put oil on top of this and not have crazy shine going on too. So I loved that. And I like to apply it in the morning before I put a little layer of oil on top before I do the gua sha tool. So I love when I can use the cream and then the oil in the cold, dry months. My skin doesn't look like an oil slick after it. Kind of great. 5 out of 5 for application overall. At this point, you're probably wondering, is it actually moisturizing? Here's the deal. This is personal, right? I have dry, sensitive skin. My skin last winter, I was in California. I moved over to Nashville for a little bit and I experienced the first winter in a very long time. For me, my skin freaked out. Dry patches, just angry skin, not cute. So like I mentioned, have been applying this in the morning. I have also applied it at night. I don't apply it every morning, by the way. Sometimes the nighttime cream and situation lasts into the morning and I don't cleanse in the morning. So I'd say more often than not, I'm applying it at night. A nice layer of it and a little bit goes a long way. This has made my skin very happy. It has worked wonders for my skin. I do believe in a holistic approach. I'm not going to say that one product is going to be the ultimate end-all be-all silver bullet for your skin, but this cream and my skin are best friends. They're like friggin' peas and carrots together. They love each other right now. They're having a love affair. They had a meet cute and now they're in a full-time relationship. I think it's gonna last for a while. I don't know where that came from. It also gives this subtle bounce, like a glow. I'm not saying my skin feels bouncy. That would be weird. But it does give a little bit of a glow and a bounce without, again, looking oily or shiny. It's just lightweight and lovely, and yes, it was moisturizing. 5 out of 5 there. Whoa, so good. Scent. This is a big one for those of us who do not like smelly things. Some of us don't like floral. Some of us don't like patchouli. Some of it, you know what I mean? Scent here was really a non-issue for me. It's very subtle. It's very fresh. Can't even smell much of anything, to be honest with you. It's just kind of a fresh scent. It doesn't lean citrus. It doesn't lean floral. It's very neutral. 5 out of 5 for not being overwhelming to my senses, because who wants that with a cream? And the final question here, which is kind of the ultimate question out of all of them. How was the follow through? I use these for skincare specifically because you know, like I know, those marketing claims are bonkers sometimes. First claim that I'm testing it against. It is a rich yet fast absorbing formula. Ding. Yeah. Performed. Good job. Second claim, it won't clog pores. I'm not gonna say it's not gonna clog your pores, but it didn't clog my pores, so check, did fine. Third claim, it's soothing to sensitive skin types, so it helps redness and irritation, inflammation. I absolutely saw the redness chill out a little bit. I'm not gonna say it was a huge change or transformation, but I did see a little bit of that. I would say overall it was 50-50 on this claim. I'm not gonna say it soothed my skin or sensitivities, but it really moisturized, so maybe moisturizing is a way of soothing. Semantics. And finally, it improves skin's appearance and overall texture. I did feel like my skin, and you guys may have been seeing it over the past month, but my skin has been looking great. It's been very happy. I've also been watching what I'm eating, but really not as much as I've been changing up my skincare routine. Just posted a video all about what it is. Constantly changes. Sorry, not sorry, but I test all these products, so that tends to happen. I have noticed fewer dry patches. I have noticed less redness on most days, not all days. I have noticed just better hydration, less tightness. This moisturizer has absolutely fulfilled that. In terms of anti-aging claims, this isn't gonna be the winner there, I don't think. This is really just a good water-based moisturizer that feels rich and velvety and not heavy. So overall, I did originally give it a 3 out of 5 there, but I'm bumping it up to a 4 out of 5 because it's just done a really good job. Such a good job. Which brings me to the final score here of 19 out of 20 on these scorecards. That's a rare thing. I don't say a lot of 19 out of 20s on this channel. If you know, then you know. Final verdict, would I buy it again? Would I recommend it to a friend? Absolutely. It is on the Britt's Picks list. I try hundreds of products like I mentioned, and I narrow down all of my favorites onto one page. 30 or 40, it changes every month. Link below to that if you want to check it out, but I've already purchased it again just because I didn't want it to sell out again. That's how much I love this cream. And I think it's lightweight enough to carry me into, I don't know, maybe spring, possibly summer. We'll see how it goes. I'll just use less during that time. I love this moisturizer. I think it's an incredible product. It is not flashy or fancy. It's not a big name. It's not like the least expensive. It's not the most expensive. All I know is my skin really likes it. That's what the scorecard says. That's what I think. What do you think about this product now that you've heard the 5 things? Are you gonna buy it? Are you gonna pass? Do you have another cream that you're loving right now? Let me know in the comments below. And that's all I have for this review. If you wanna look at other skincare that I've reviewed, you can search this channel. You can check out thestyleshaker.com and search the site, or you can just beeline it to my favorites on the Britt's Picks list. Thank you so much for watching this. I hope you found it helpful. That's the whole point of this entire channel. So if you did and haven't already, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe so you never miss another video or a review coming through. I will see you right back here real soon. Until then,